Hey everybody, in today's video we'll be taking a look at how to set our PowerSchool categories to match our assignment groups in Canvas so that we can have a sync happen between PowerSchool and Canvas. So I've opened two windows with PowerSchool on this side and Canvas on this side. I'm in the same class, English 1010 here, English 1010 here. So you can see that I've got this match thing going on. So my first step is to get into PowerTeacher Pro from PowerSchool SIS. So I want to jump into English 1010. I've got two ways to do this. First of all, I can jump in here with the little bell or the little plus sign in the corner and make a new category. So for this to happen, I need to choose which classes it's going to go into. So I'm going to pick all of them right now so that I can ensure that it goes to the class I'm looking at because this is a test class. The next thing I want is to give it a name. And so I'm going to call this one participation. Just an easy, quick one. And I'll choose the color purple because I don't think that's been used. Currently active, and this is related to participation in group discussions, whether or not the student participates. Next, I'll move to the next tab, which is assignment defaults. So here we want it to publish immediately. My score type will be points, although as you can see, I could pick several other options right here. I'm going to make this worth 10. And I'll add some extra points for students who do a fantastic job. I can also assign a weight to this if I choose. From here you can see I currently have some categories already: classwork, project, quiz, test, and of course Bellwork. You'll note the little schoolhouse icon here. That means this is a district category. Any categories I add beyond these will not have the little school icon. So right now I can click Save. And that should ensure that I have that category. Now to double check, if I come to A+ grading over here on this side in PowerTeacher Pro, I also have categories over here. So I can jump in and take a look at the categories I have. It's not as easy to add a category, but I can also edit. And here's the category I just added, participation. So I'm all set here on PowerTeacher Pro side. I need to jump back now over here to Canvas to set up my assignment group so that it will match what I've just created. So I'll come into my home area. This happens to be modules here. I'm going to come over to assignments on the left-hand navigation. And you'll note that I have this item here called group. So I'm going to select group, and I want to make this match PowerSchool exactly. So I'm going to call this one also participation, and I'll save it right here. So now I have an assignment group to match what I've got over here. And you can see I have classwork, project, quiz, test, Bellwork, and participation. But what about this assignments one right there? What's going to happen with that? If I do nothing here and I put anything in assignments, it's going to default into a category over here called homework, which is kind of hard to find right now. So we want these all to match. Anyway, let's go in now and create something in a module that will match along with this participation so we can show how that's to be assigned. So I've got my module here called Bellwork Week 1. I'm going to add an item, so I'll make a new assignment right here. We'll call this one Bellwork Participation to show how we can assign this to that category. All right, I have my assignment. I can click on this now, and here's how we set that up. Come up to Edit. Now I'm ready. Put in, with my correct spelling obviously, what this is about. I can fill this up with any information I need to in the RCE. I'm going to make this match the other one at 10 points. Now you'll note here is assignments, but here's the category I'm looking for, participation. So that allows Canvas to sync with PowerSchool using this assignment group here and this category here. I can choose whatever submission I choose. Let's do on paper. I'll just record it in my gradebook this time. Come down here and click Sync to PowerSchool. Give it a due date. This is essential, so please make sure you give your assignments due dates, and you can pick if you want available from and until. Not absolutely necessary, but we do need to have at least that date there, and we'll do Save and Publish. Now, once that's done, when I come in and give a student a score here in the gradebook, and I think I can pull this off, but you'll note that there is a sync that happens right here. Here's my Bellwork participation score. Give a score right there. And then I can do my sync to SIS. And I'll see over here this information happening, and I can post a grade. And I do have two assignments currently in there. So this one's waiting. That one's failed because I stopped it, obviously. When I come back to A+ grading over here and go to my assignment list, that should appear here with my category saying participation, and it should be purple when this takes place. Right now, this is happening. Could occur at any time, right? It should take just a couple of minutes for this to happen, but since we're building this sync currently in the district, that might take a little bit longer. Anyway, you can see it's already happened once. If you have questions or comments, be sure to get back with the DTL specialists, and be sure to have a great day. Thanks for watching.